Pope Francis is now en route to Manila. Yesterday, he canonized Sri Lanka's first saint, Joseph Vaz. He also celebrated Mass with about 500,000 people. Our Chief Correspondent Pia Hontiveros has that story from Colombo.
Was characterized by burning love of God.
Blessed Joseph Vaz is now Saint Joseph Vaz, an Indian priest who came to Sri Lanka in 1687 when it was still called Ceylon. Vaz labored for years to rebuild the Catholic Church in the midst of religious persecution. Vaz was beatified by John Paul II when he was here in January 1995. 20 years later, Francis travels to this distant land to make Vaz a saint. The Mass didn't start on time as the Pope went through the crowds on his Pope Mobile and blessed several people in wheelchairs. A canonization Mass begins with the rite of canonization, first a litany of saints and then a formula of canonization which is read in Latin and enrolls him among the saints and decrees that he is to be venerated as such by the whole Church.
Beatum Josephum Vaz, Sanctum esse decernimus et definimus, ac Sanctorum catalogo ascribimus, statuentis eo in universa Ecclesia, inter Santo Pia Devotionis Recoli Devere, in nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
As the Mass ended, Sri Lankan Cardinal Malcolm Ranjith presented the Pope with a gift, a $70,000 contribution to the Pope's charities. Saint Joseph Vaz joins the ranks of Asian saints, among them Lorenzo Ruiz and Pedro Calungsod, whose canonizations were witnessed by thousands of Filipinos, as was Joseph Vaz's canonization today. There were quite a few Filipinos at the Mass, some who live and work here and are married to Sri Lankans, and some who traveled from the Philippines just to get a glimpse of Pope Francis.
Yeah, parang malapitan. Makikita namin ang malapitan. At least dito talagang malapit kami. Pag sa Pilipinas, naku po, ang layo.
Just a few days, I came here, just to see the Pope.
Nagpapasalamat po kami dahil kahit po hindi po kami makaka-uwi mo ng Pilipinas, ay nandito po kami para makita po namin siya.
We want to see a Pope, and this is the holy and the blessed for us to attend this kind of ceremony.
As the Pope's visit to Sri Lanka winds down and Manila prepares to welcome him, one can't help but ask, what's it going to be like in Manila? Pia Hontiveros, 9TV, Colombo, Sri Lanka.